welcome to the Rich and Mo Physiotherapy Exercise Series. Good morning, Moshe.
Good morning, Richard. How are you?
Good, yourself?
Good. So today I'm going to talk a bit about posture. I think that probably 80% of my patients ask me about what is the right posture, what is the good posture, and I want to give some tips about posture. Firstly, most of the people today work in an office environment, which means that they are in front of a computer. Now, all of us want to be straight because we know and we learned this is the correct way to sit. Unfortunately, none of us is used to it. So 99% of the people, after a few minutes of sitting, just go into this slouch position. So what I'm going to say now about posture is something that is really an understanding that developed over the last few years. We can see it everywhere in research. Firstly, prolonged sitting causes some problems, some serious health issues. It's related to heart disease, to strokes, to many kinds of things. And there are tons of research on the web on it. The thing about posture is that the most important thing is to change a lot your posture, which means that if you're working and sitting, use it as a cigarette break. Every 20 minutes, what I'm telling to almost all of my patients, every 20 minutes stand for 20 seconds and try to look for 20 feet distance, which means after 20 minutes of sitting on your computer, just stand for 20 seconds, stand straight, take your shoulder blade a bit backwards and try to look to 20 feet distance. Just to give a bit of a change. Every hour, just to walk for 30 seconds. It doesn't take too much of our working day, and it's very effective. Another very effective way is when we are sitting or when we're forced to sit for a long period of time, to use some kind of a back support. Since it's very hard to hold this position and not to slouch in this position, we need something to help us. And one of the greatest things that there are, so I just demonstrate, is this lumbar roll. It's a relatively cheap, non-expensive solution for back problem, and we're going to demonstrate how to use it. We have some more advanced solutions as well, but this is the cheapest cost-effective solution that we can use in order to improve our posture.
Okay.
So we are going to demonstrate now how to use the lumbar roll plus one very useful exercise. So the lumbar roll has a very convenient strap that it can come around the chair. Richard, for a second. And then whenever you stand up, you don't need to put it again because it stays in its place. It goes on the lower part of the back, on the lumbar spine, above the belt line. And then the patient you can just sit and relax into it. In the first couple of weeks, you may start to feel a bit of pain in the upper area of the back. That's because the muscles are starting working. When you pay attention that when you use the lumbar roll, you don't need to use the backrest. Okay, your back is leaning comfortably, but it doesn't touch the backrest. One more thing that I didn't say before is that I think that do you agree with me, Richard? About 50-60% of back pain get better just by using a proper posture, just by using a proper support. Another thing that we have that can help, I recommend this one more for driving. Because to be honest, this one is great when I'm sitting at the office or something. I always recommend to use this. But for people that drive a lot, we have this one, which is, I find, more comfortable to drive with. And it's also have a strap. It goes around the chair. And you can sit comfortably in it. And it's holding the back, the structure of the back in an upright way, which it's even prevented you from sitting slouch. So these are two solutions that we can do. One more thing that I will add for someone that is sitting a lot in the office and he can't really stand and he's stressed and everything, just every hour or every half an hour, just to do this kind of an exercise. It's just to straight up your back, hold it for a few seconds and slouch. And try again to go up as much as possible, hold it for a few seconds and slouch. And again, I would recommend to do 10 repetitions of this exercise every hour of sitting. And in the last one, when you are straight, you just put on the lumbar roll and you use the support. Enjoyed our video?
Please like and subscribe to our channel.
Thanks for watching.